You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Hook scores. That counter punch caught him clean. Swinging and miss with the hook. Hook misses. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
These fights have to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. He threw a punch and just got countered. That right hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. What do we expect to see here in round two? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Swinging big. Hold that thought. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad. On to the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
About 1 minute to recover.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you. They've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're facing a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Right hook misses. That hook doesn't score. They exchange punches. So much firepower here. Beautiful counter shot. Missing with the left uppercut. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Leonard and back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You all right.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter lands. A straight right just misses. Just misses with that jab. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your burn this round. Switch on. Even close.
On to the 6th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either hit them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Straight right just misses. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Leonard took a big shot and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your blood.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Leonard and there's the bell for round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It's all offense, all the time. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close, man.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Crawford may be ready to go down. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What the...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny.
Come to me.
Final Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. And that hook misses. These two fighters are made for one another. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted.
You saw it here.